All right, y'all. So as always, we are back with another bullish Toshi video. And this one, we're going to be talking about something crazy, man, because yeah, today we had a huge event come out of nowhere, man. Look at this chart. Bro, I saw this honestly, when my mans hit me up, he called and he said, bro, what's going on with Toshi? Are we selling? Are we selling? I'm like, bro, he's doing it again. I thought he was tripping. Bro, I was playing Battlefield 6, testing it out. I'm on the game, we chilling. Then I saw the chart. I'm like, okay, he not just tripping right now. It is looking crazy. I mean, selling is crazy. Like him saying, are we selling? Bro, you don't take a hit like that and first thing you do is say sell. Like, nah, bro, you gotta ride that out when this happens. You gotta ride that out when this happens. So, but yeah, I'm like, okay, this does, I wasn't even finna get off the game. I was just finna ignore him and be like, bro, yeah, hey, you know what I'm gonna say. But then I saw it went this low and I instantly get off the game like, yo, I need to buy more. And then I'm trying to buy more. Bro, I was somewhere down here when I almost bought more and Coinbase would not work. It wouldn't let me buy. So that freaking blew me. That sent me, bro. That sent me over the moon, bro. Like the fact that they would not let me buy, like they let me buy somewhere in there somewhere. Like I don't even know. Like but it was annoying. Like just know it was annoying because I got in down here, but Coinbase was not working. So that fried me. But anyway, in this video, we're gonna be talking about what's actually going on. And yeah, I just want to show you all something and give you all some perspective as to why I think this is going to be the biggest year in crypto ever. And I know with the chart looking like this, you're like, what? I get it. I know what you're saying, but for me, I just have a different mindset. And once you really start to learn the game, your mindset is going to change too. You're going to see stuff like this and it's going to get you excited because you're going to know how big the opportunity is that's coming, man. You're going to know how big the opportunity is because what this just showed you all, because this happened with the entire market. What this just showed you all is how quickly the markets can change and just rush down and how drastic things could be. Because check this out, this is literally the biggest liquidation event that we have ever had in crypto. So yeah, check it out. As you can see, Toshi's trying to recover a little bit. You know, it's taking his time doing what it got to do, bro. It took a very, very tough hit today, but luckily, like I got in. I know other people got in at some, you know, got a little bit more Toshi as well. So this was beautiful for a lot of us. But anyway, check it out. The COVID crash, it was $1.2 billion in liquidations. $1.2 billion in liquidations. The FTX crash, there was $1.6 billion in liquidations. Today, we had $19.1 billion in liquidations. Nobody saw this coming. And all those liquidations is insane, bro. Like almost $20 billion in liquidation. People lost a lot of money today. People got wrecked today. And understand, this is the heavily manipulated market that we're in right now. This is the heavily manipulated market that we're in. We're in a market where they will use anything to try to take money from people. They'll use anything to set people up, anything as an excuse to try to drop the market as hard as possible so that they can make a lot of money. You got to understand the market makers make a lot of money all the way up and all the way down. And then when they liquidating people, it's a lot of people making money there as well. It's like every single move in the market at the highest level, these people are making money. So you have to understand that these events are very, very good for certain people. They're not like traders who are trying to get in and time the market and use technical analysis and all. No, they're controlling the markets. They get paid when they get paid by wrecking people the same way almost $20 billion worth of, you know, liquidity got liquidated today. They get paid handsomely from this. Like people are eating today off of this. So yeah, this is the biggest liquidation event in the history of crypto, almost 20x bigger than the COVID crash of March 2020. So That's just to put it into perspective for you. But the fact that so many people are able, this is how much money is able to get liquidated. This lets you know how many players we have right now and how aggressive this market is. The fact that they didn't hesitate to liquidate $20 billion, like 20 times more than at any point throughout cryptocurrency. This bull run is aggressive. This bull run is very, very aggressive right now. And it's letting you know this. It's showing you this. There's a lot of money being played within this market right now because history has been made. And this is what I've been trying to tell you all. The fundamentals and what's going on in crypto and the United States and all of this has never happened before and it will never happen again. You can never make crypto a real currency for the first time in history again. It can never happen for the first time ever again. It's already happened. This has already made history. This is already a real thing. Like, this bull run is going to be so massive for that reason. Like, even the liquidation, like I'm taking the liquidations, like the size of the liquidations. Think about that. 20x. So 20x just on the liquidations. Imagine if we see a market size that's 20x bigger than anything we've ever seen before. Now, are we going to see something like that? Listen, I'm not the one to sit here and say, oh, we're finna shoot from $4 trillion market cap to $100 trillion market cap this bull run. I'm not the one who finna call something wild like that. But what I am saying is that what everyone's expecting, the $4 trillion market cap to the $8 trillion market cap, I think that's a bear case. I personally believe that that's a bear case. I think that we're going to see something, something a lot bigger than that. I think that we're going to see some real explosions. And this is why I think so much BS is going on right now. Because think about it. It's a lot of heavy hitting companies and heavy hitting families and things like that in crypto right now. And everybody needs to eat. Crypto needs to make sense for everyone, which means things need to blow up. And it's not about us. It's not about us, by the way. It doesn't need to make sense for us. It needs to make sense for BlackRock, JP Morgan, the Trumps. It needs to make sense for all the people who matter. We don't matter. So understand the people with all the money who's already rich, they need more money. And this needs to make sense for all these companies in America who's really, in cahoots together and things like that. It needs to make sense for all of them. That is what this game is about. All of them got to eat. So $1 billion in liquidations, it was enough back then before crypto was a real currency. $1.6 billion back then, that was enough. In 2025, they need $20 billion in liquidations for all of the right people to be eating the way that they're supposed to be eating. That lets you know the difference in where we are in markets. So when I'm letting you know that we're going to see something crazy from Toshi this year, I'm saying this based off, like, people are saying, where's all this volume going to come from? Look at how much money people are out here getting wrecked for. Look at how much money is flowing around this space right now. And who's in control of all of this? Trump said something. Trump threatened the tariffs and this happened. Who is aligned with Trump, the United States government? Coinbase. What is Coinbase using? Base. Who's the face of Base? We've gone down this multiple times at this point. We keep going down the same things. It's not going to change. The fundamentals are still strong. I take this as a very, very bullish signal that something major is coming. Like, look at how the day started before everybody got wrecked. Look at this. OKX tweeted out, Toshi has entered the chat. That's how the day started. With OKX randomly tweeting, Toshi has entered the chat. An exchange with 5.7 million followers randomly tweeted out, Toshi has entered the chat. Why wake up in the morning and be like, you know what? We're finna just randomly do a post about Toshi. That makes no sense, does it? An exchange of this magnitude waking up talking about Toshi is in the chat. It's because, you know, Toshi is the golden goose for a lot of these exchanges. There's not going to be anything really competing against Toshi, man. Then we had a message from Floyd. He said, the effing deep state is suppressing the price to allow their crony friends a good entrance. Deals are being made behind closed doors. OG whales are being forced to sell massive amounts of Toshi so high-ranking members of the crypto industry can get a good entrance. Who in return guarantee Binance and Robinhood listings? Do not fold. They can never take the Toshi that you refuse to sell. The ship's course is final. The bow has locked in on its destination. We are set for Deca billions. So, as you can see, he's explaining what he's seeing from his perspective, what he's potentially hearing, and things like that. At the end of the day, it's all just a game. You need to understand this game is not meant for us to win. So your natural instincts and the natural inclinations that you all get sometimes, like my homie my homie hit me up like, yo, you seen what's going on to the market sale? Like he sounded genuinely worried. And then when I saw the chart looking how it was looking, I'm like, okay, I understand why he's worried. I can see, because I'm used to him panicking. I'm used to him, should I sell, bro? I'm used to it. I'm used to hearing that. I didn't know it was an event like this. Like he honestly, he just survived through one of the toughest events you could possibly go through, because this I've never even seen this before in crypto. So this has never happened before. We've never had a liquidation event of this magnitude. This is 20 times bigger than anything we've ever seen before. So yeah, but I mean, I already know the game. Listen, like I said, the bigger the liquidations, the bigger things are, I believe the bigger the explosion is gonna be. So all this did was make me even more bullish and get me even more excited about what's to come, because like I said, a lot of mouths gotta get fed in this industry. So I'm expecting to see some crazy things this boy run, and all this did was solidify that to me. But yeah, let me know what you all think in the comment section down below. I just wanted to give you some of my thoughts on what we've seen in the market, why this happened. It's all manipulation. It's all the game, and it's just people trying to get good entries so that they can make a lot of money. And also throughout the liquidations, pockets are getting greased. People are making money. It's a lot of shady stuff that goes on behind the scenes of any market. So once you can understand that, you can try to, you know, put yourself in position where, you know, put yourself in the right positions. I'll just say that. So yeah, there we have it, Joe. Be sure to drop that thumbs up, subscribe, and turn on notifications, and I will catch you all on the next one. Peace out, fam.